This whole department's a clown show. Are they even fighting any crime? What is their arrest? What's going on, guys? Your boy RedpillCanuck back again with another YouTube video. Shout out to the Canuck Squad for being involved and being active on this YouTube channel. And of course, today's episode is sponsored by good old RedpillCanuck.com, our daily pill, where we have all our news articles, podcasts, financial news, and all our videos are up here too. Check it out. I made it easy for you guys here. Everything is here. And of course, if you're listening on an alternative platform, shout out to everybody on Spotify and good old Apple Podcasts. Why is it taking so long to load? There we go. Shout out to you. Hit the follow button on the way in and like button if you haven't already on YouTube, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I do apologize for not having a video up for the past few days. YouTube, they be bugging. Like sometimes, I'm going to let you guys on a little secret. Sometimes I actually do pre-recorded videos, and of course I schedule it to upload for you guys. So that way I'm on time and I'm prompt and I'm punctual. But that didn't take the case this time. Now, of course, YouTube, being YouTube, they're doing constant updates. No shade on them. It's good to see some good updates. But they changed the actual country time zone thingy. So that way, my video was scheduled to be played at 4 a.m. Where, of course, nobody would be awake and be sleeping. Anyway, the video actually I had scheduled for yesterday, which is supposed to be today. We put that off because we got good old breaking news. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The officers be getting on bad. Oh, yes. Of course, they be getting on bad.
Get 'em, Daddy.
They'll be doing some inter-office intercourse.
Oh, that's nasty.
Talk about fumbling. Talk about fumbling the bag. Tennessee cops, including married female officer, fired after repeated actual romps. They be using them handcuffs for other things. Anyway, let's get into the story here. A small Tennessee police station. Of course it has to be the small one. Y'all be crazy up in them small towns. I'm telling you. Some of y'all females be crazy up in them small towns. That's okay. Your boy RPC likes that kind of ish. Anyway, continuing. A small Tennessee police station has been rocked by allegations, we call it alligators here, shout out to CGA, of wild sexual misconduct after a married female officer allegedly had steamy romps with 6 male officers, including an on-duty liaisons, according to reports. Now, this actually sounds like a video from good old Pornhub. I'm telling you, that's what it sounds like.
How dare you?
What can I tell you? Anyway, continue. Officer Megan, or Megan, I guess that's how you spell Megan, Hall, and her fellow law officers allegedly engaged in wild escapades. How can I actually, okay, escapades that included sending dirty pictures, taking off her top at a Girls Gone Wild hot tub party, and even having oral X with 2 officers. Good Lord. I don't know what to say.
She belongs to the streets.
Good Lord. The steamy shenanigans in which Hull allegedly bragged. She was bragging on this kind of thing.
Get him, Daddy.
So apparently she bragged to one of her partner. What? Okay, let me go back here. The steamy shenanigans in which Hall allegedly bragged about the size of one of her partner's genitals and claimed to be in a open marriage. Oh, good Lord. I'm telling you, fellas, when your wife or even your girlfriend wants to be in an open relationship, you ain't gonna win. She will, because she will always be able to get that salami. Oh boy. Not only led Hall to be canned, but led to the firings of, I guess, all the officers involved. 2 other officers who allegedly had romps with Hall kept their jobs, but wound up suspended. And that's the little, she'd be a tiny thing. Like, to be fair, she's cute, but you know that she ain't my type. I'm telling you though, doesn't she look innocent? It's always the innocent ones that look like this. It is always the innocent ones, the quiet ones that cause the most problems. Anyway, continuing with our story here. The extracurricular trials took place at hotels and parties and with other officers at other officers' houses and on a boat. Oh my God. We probably have White Wolf involved here. Anyway, while all also accused of performing oral X on pals and shields while on duty at the police station and police gym. According to an internal report, yo, this girl has been busy.
She belongs to the streets.
Good Lord. Jeez, I don't know where the asteroid at, but if you have law enforcement doing this kind of ish, and look at her. She be looking innocent. She looks like a regular, everyday, plain Jane. And she's doing this debauchery? I don't know what to say. And of course he's smiling there because he was probably involved. Actually, was he involved as well? Allegedly. He was. He was. That's why he got smiling. Anyway. Lord. Oh boy. Officers began to look into the swinging professional lives of the anonymous officers when the mayor received a tip that Hall was sleeping with several fellow officers and had a threesome with somebody's and his wife. Oh my. Send the asteroid. Send the asteroid. I don't know what to say anymore. This is what kind of police station is this? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is straight out of Pornhub. This is straight out of Pornhub. When asked about the tip, Margiatko, I guess this is him here, admitted to having X with Hall and on numerous occasions. That's why he be smiling, and she be looking innocent as F. Telling you, you gotta watch out for the quiet and innocent ones. He told investigators that Hall had told him about Pal's big black blank and claimed she performed an X act on him while the pair were on the clock. Well, apparently she was on the how can I say this? How can I say this lightly?
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, she be on this all right. Oh, man. Oh, boy. So apparently, this guy also said that he had seen Hall and Holiday kiss while watching a football game at a party, and Hall had kissed his own wife after learning they had an open. Oh my! The officer said Hall's husband saw the kiss and told the officer the cuckold, I really wasn't on board with his wife having a threesome, but continued having a relationship with him. Oh, not a brother, too. Bro, you got pulled into this, too? Seriously? Yo, I'm telling you, you fellas have no sausage control. I've done countless videos about this. Countless. Do not ish where you eat. Now, I'm telling you, it is really hard, to get into the police force. I know it is here. Maybe in the States it's a little bit different. Apparently, they take anybody. Because you're taking this little strag here who's literally, I don't know, let me stop. But anyway, I told you guys, do not ish where you eat. That's the worst thing that you can do. You're fumbling the bag. And she be definitely fumbling a lot of other bags. When questioned, Powell later denied that he had a sexual encounter with Hall, but said everybody knows she has multiple partners and has named Holiday. Oh, but this guy be ratting people out now. After being caught lying about being at the gym with Hall, Powell admitted to the thirst during a follow-up interview. So basically, he tried to lie and he got caught. Powell was then involved in a domestic disturbance with his wife, who he told investigators beat the heck out of me, adding that he would most likely lose his children after this. Oh my God, she beat his ass. I'm telling you, this whole thing is a mess. This whole department is a mess. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, but unfortunately, this is not uncommon. This is not uncommon. Of course, this is allegedly, but apparently, a lot of precincts are like this. Sometimes when you're working long hours, you end up doing stuff with your partner. I've heard stories. Oh, yes, I heard stories. Holiday admitted under questioning to having sex with Hall multiple times, and she's been pretty much all over the place. And another female, and exposed his genitals, blah, blah, blah. After initially denying having sexual relationships, Hall later copped to the affair and also admitted to having sex with. Oh my God, this is a whole big orgy here, man. Man, there must be allegedly STIs and fluids and everything. They're literally flying all over the place. Anyway, under questioning, Shields said, I have never had sex with Megan Hall until admitting she performed oral sex on him while on duty when pressed. Listen, gentlemen, if you're cornered, and you know they're going to have the evidence on you, why deny it? Why deny it? You're making yourself look like a damn fool. And here's her here. She be eating that chicken. Of course, she be eating something else. I'm telling you, she looks innocent. She looking innocent. She is kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. But after hearing her history in this precinct alone, yeah, I ain't touching this. And look at this, she eating with her hands too? Good Lord. And look at the ring on her finger there too. That's a pretty big rock if that's real. Anyway, so apparently one of the officers also noted that had become concerned about Hall's mental health and heavy drinking and driving. The officer said Hall once pulled a trigger on an empty gun pointed at her temple so she could hear how it sounded like. And she said she was suffering from mental illness. Oh my God. This is what you all be smashing, eh? I'm telling you. Gentlemen, when you get involved with a female, make sure you check her medicine cabinet and see what kind of meds she's on. Because I guarantee 9 times out of 10, she be on meds.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of mental health issues going on. And unfortunately, majority of the time, it's the females. Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm stating facts here.
How dare you?
I'm stating facts. Anyway, moving on. An oft-mentioned event in the report was a Memorial Day party on a houseboat owned by another member of the department in which several officers brought their oh my God, they brought their children here? At one point during the party, the intoxicated Hall was reportedly being force-fed vodka by one of the officers in the hot tub, at which time her top came off. Other cops stopped the former officer from drinking and helped her cover up to protect her. Protect her, really?
Bruh.
Anyway, at one point during... Okay, we read that part already. So apparently these officers were dismissed for violating police procedure and lying during the investigation, along with another officer who has been witnessed choking an HR employee. Honestly, I think this whole department has mental issues. So apparently 3 officers were suspended in connection with the probe. HR director who audited the report and conducted the investigation of the 8 officers and various penalties of sexual harassment and duty became line of course in the investigation. Would further reveal that Hall and many male officers shared lewd text messages. Okay, anyway. You know what the sad thing is, though, honestly? She actually may get off. Even though she's done all of this debaucheryness and all this stuff. You know she actually might get off. She may get off. And you know why? Because here stated, where is it? Mental illness. She can easily pull that card, and with this face here, she could easily say, I had a troubled childhood. I've had trust issues. And those men force alcohol on me. And force me to drop that neck. Honestly, with this face here, if she drops them tears, she may get off. This is called allegedly. I am alleging, but I would not be surprised. But this whole department, I'm telling you, this whole department's a clown show. Are they even fighting any crime? What is their arrest rate? If they're doing all this stuff, are they arresting anybody? Or they're all just fornicating? I don't know. Apparently that's what your tax dollars are paying for, Tennessee. By the way, shout out to Tennessee. You're taking this L today. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for today's episode. Again, I do apologize for my tardiness. I know you guys watch me every day. By the way, shout out to all of you who's showing your support and watching my videos every day. I know I have some fans out there. And of course, I know I have some haters too. But that's okay. I love you both. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Shout out to RedpillCanuck.com, our daily pill, where we have all our news articles and all our videos are up here as well. And check out our Last Money Monday if you're looking to save some money. I just uploaded a video there as well. Shout out to everybody on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Thanks for listening. And actually, this is going to be my next project, is to finally update Spotify. I am way behind. Pause. But there's a lot of work that goes along the back end here to get everything functioning and everything working. And unfortunately, I am a one-man show, so yeah. But that's no excuse. But I will definitely be updating because 2023 is going to be the year, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the year. That's right. And we be grifting here. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. And I will see you tomorrow for sure. For sure, for sure. See you later. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. And to check out our more recent uploads, check here on the top left. And to check out our playlist, check here on the top right. And make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And also check out our Quick Hits channel, which is also located down below for our more bite-sizable content. I'll see you guys in the next one.